Right, afternoon. Just got back from the local drop-off box because there was I thought it's one package, but there's two there. Plus, I've got one from eBay, so one from eBay and two from Vintage. I know one of them is Nintendo DS with some games, but the box is just rather light. I know the games ain't boxed, but you know it feels rather light for Nintendo being in there. And I'm not being sure what the condition is on the Nintendo. So I know it's a red one. But I wasn't sure on the screen because the picture wasn't that brilliant. I originally offered 20 pack. The person had it on for 25. I offered 20, but I got no response for a couple of days. So I thought, you know, if it's still there, I'll pay the full 25. And that's what I did. I paid the full 25, and as soon as I put the 25 on to pay it in full, plus the postage, I got a message straight away. Right, the stylish pens in there. Right, so let's have a quick look at the condition of this Nintendo. Looks alright, a little bit scratched. Screen's a little bit scratched as well. Stylish pen. It hasn't got the bottom bit, which I thought it would have had. And this ain't the right stylus either. I do have some stylus pens, but I'm not sure where I put them. Hopefully I can clean the screen up. Bottom screen looks a bit orangey. But it's working. I think there's about 8 games there. More than 8 actually. We've got cars. With my glasses. Why are you leaving me fucking glasses? And we got Crazy Frog Racer. I don't know what that one is. Something Pony. Dolphin Island. To Go to School. High School Musical 3. Hannah Montana. Baby Pack. Suit Icon DS. Another Hannah Montana. Guys, well, I've got 2 Hannah Montanas. That's not it. Yeah, 2 fucking Hannah Montanas. Puzzle World. Something Spies 3. Soup Life. And Cooking Mama. I think I've got the actual box for that, and I know some of the cooking ones do go for a little bit of cash. I think no, that Switch. going to have to order another storage box of these. I'll put these in there. Probably going to knock them all over in a minute. Right, so that's the DS. It will cost me £25 plus postage, which was like, I think in total was around about £30. I was hoping the bottom part that would be there. It's kind of scratched up at the back. I've got a black one which is in bad condition, so I might trade in the black one. I've got to find another stylish pen for this, because this is not the right one. No charger either. So I've got to get a charge for it as well. Well, it works. That's the main thing. Right, the next one is this one. This is a Wii bundle, I think. No, I think it's not a Wii bundle, it's Nintendo DS, but I think they're just cases actually. And I ordered 2 lots on it, but I think these are just cases. Yeah. Tangled, the Smurfs, Eggheads, Golden Balls, Millionaire, Toy Story, Deal No Deal, and Genius World Records. So these are just cases. I mean, if I ain't got a game, if I get a box game and the box is damaged, at least I can swap it over. And then last one is from eBay. These are the ones I was talking about yesterday, and possibly the day before. PlayStation 4 games and Xbox One games. Right, I want to check the disc on these as well. Just Cause 3. Good condition. W2K17. Case is damaged. But that needs cleaning. It's got a lot of spots and grime on it. Dynamite. This is in good condition. No, there's only one little minor scratch or fingerprint or smudge. I'm not going to bother about cleaning them. That needs cleaning. It's got scratches and smudge marks everywhere. And this is PES 2015. I have got my disc cleaner out already. I've just done some discs. That just needs cleaning like a white down. Dragon Age Inquisition, or whatever it's fucking called. That one's in good condition. Cotton Break. Not sure if I've got this game actually. Smear marks. Give that a quick clean. Another Just Cause 3. Yeah. Another Just Cause 3. These are clean. Halo, the Master Chef Collection. I know I ain't got this one. So this one will be kept. Just a few smear marks on it. Overwatch. I've got about 3 copies of this. But the thing is, the trading value is completely crap. Guitar Hero Live. It's got a lot of fingerprints and smudges on. Battlefield 1, I've got a few copies of this knocking around. Got a couple of minor scratches, but needs more of a fingerprint smudge cleanup. Dying Light, I've got a copy of this, I think, already. It's not too bad, but it could do with a wipe. Don't know what that gunk was there. No, I think it might need a disc clean, because there is a bit of a scratch there. I wish people would look after their game disc a bit more better. There is a bit of a scratch there, but I'm not going to bother with that one. I think I don't have this game, so that'll probably go in a collection. Viva 21. Just a load of fingerprints everywhere, man. So the thing is, when you're cleaning discs with fingerprints, you've got to have a decent fibre cloth, because then some of the fibre cloths can scratch the disc. Now, I do have some anti-static stuff, but I don't really want to be using that, because that can cause scratches as well. Call of Duty World War II. I think I've got it on PlayStation 4 and Xbox. There's 1 or 2 small smears on that one. Couple of sheets of demo. Well, that card ain't going to work. It expires at 2022. Right, DayZ edition. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I think this might have gone through a disc cleaner, because I can see something around the edges. Now, I learned my lesson when buying games, especially new ones. You're supposed to take it out like that and hold it and put it in and bring it out like that. Not put your fingerprints and God knows what else on the disc. And cough all over it and sneeze all over it. This is Uncharted 4. I'll do the other ones offline. It's actually got 1 or 2 very minor scratches. I see a couple there. It's in good enough condition, I suppose. No, even brand new discs, what I've bought before, have actually had scratches on because of the way that the people shove the disc in. Actually waited a week for these ones. Came from Vera. Vera used to be Hermes, and Hermes used to get so many bad feedback on it that they decided to not close the company down, but they actually renamed it to Era, EVRI, or whatever it's called. And the Fever 17, I was going to say the disc ain't there, but it is. That's not bad. Yeah, so that's why using why, because the disc thing's broken on it and on the case there. So, and I don't think I've got any replacement cases for that. Right, so there's 7 that needs to be cleaned off. Most of them I think are just like fingerprints and stuff like that, but they still need cleaning. I do have some more stuff coming through the post soon, which is a bundle of DS games. And I think they're all boxed apart from one. Yeah. A few of them are like the old Touch Masters and with Jong and Crime Scene, and one is a 4-in-1 game. Waiting for that to turn up. Got the bundle of 8 cases. We've got a set of 4 DS games, which is Power Rangers, Spider-Man, Monsters & Co. and a Disney one. They're the ones that go in underneath here. And then we got a set of 6 Nintendo games. No boxes, just like empties. Just the game itself. We've got Nadia, Cars, Sonic Chronicles, Star Fox, Brain Training, and Star Wars 2. They had to turn up. And then this one we've already got, which was the game bundle 9 times mixed untested, and they were hella scratched on every one of them. I mean, really, 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 really scratched up. But I didn't manage to like salvage 8 of them. The other one I had to throw away because it just wasn't no good. So everything is okay on those two. I'm waiting for some stuff on eBay. They're just the little Velcro things that I might be able to put on the base where you put your pads on. So Velcro's falling apart. Well, one's already fallen apart. Like to dig out the old JFJ, which doesn't work, and I could pull that one out and change them over, because otherwise I won't be able to do any disc cleaning. And I didn't want to like spend a hell of a lot of money and wait 2 weeks for the actual original Velcros to turn up. So yeah, I changed them over. And what I mean is these. See how bad this Velcro is. So I've ordered some like Velcro on eBay, but I've not got them yet, and I don't know when they're going to turn up. I think this is like a 24. This is 25, but I think the ones I've ordered is 24 inches. So it will be a bit smaller, but it should still do the job. I will order some original ones off JFJ next month when I've got a bit more money, because I'm fucking skint there. I can't even be buying any more stuff. That's why I didn't go to the car boot fair yesterday. I've ordered some boxes, 8x6x4, which is similar to these boxes. So when I'm cleaning discs, I can now put the discs, which I've cleaned, in boxes like this. So I've just cleaned this little bundle just now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14 discs. So they can go back in there with all those games, because these were the ones I got off eBay yesterday, and a lot of them was in good condition. Now the boxes I've ordered will be similar to this, I hope. And now I can put this bundle into another box like so. But what I want to do is, the ones that I actually do, I know I've got some of these somewhere in the living room. I've got to go digging them out later for when I do some more disc cleaning. Most of these discs were pretty good condition. I'm not going to go through them all again. I'll only go through them if I decide to put them on eBay or Vintage or something like that. And if and when I sell them, then I can like check them before I post them out. And if they need a quick cleaning, I can do a quick clean on them. These ones, as I say, need a quick clean, but I'm not going to put them in there because they'll go in a box in the living room. But I've got this great big bundle what I've cleaned, about 50 odd discs there. So that's why I'm waiting for these boxes to turn up. They're not eBay boxes, they're similar in the size, but they're just brown boxes. And they will be here today from Amazon. And I've ordered these like little Velcro pads about that big, because JFJ is actually selling like these little kind of like Velcro pads, what you put on your disc. Like, you know, a lot of people using these like microfiber and just cutting around a circle inside it and put them on, so the compound won't get on there. Now I've got this bundle here, that 25 discs that needs to be cleaned up, and I mean really cleaned up. They are really scratched up. But yeah, I bought some Velcros, round Velcros. They don't have the hole in them, so I will hopefully say 15 millimeter 5x8. Now on eBay, it did state the size of the ones that JFJ had got for sale. Spelled that wrong. Never mind. Let's just do it for a watch list. But J actually sells these like Velcro things like you put in front of the disc. 9 for £8, but then you've got to pay £10.67 in shipping, which is more than the actual Velcro fucking cost. They're called felt rings, and they are 1/8 inside diameter is approximately 5/8. So 1/8 is about that size, I think. I did have a plastic thing somewhere which would have been ideal for putting it on in front of this, but the hole ain't big enough, and I don't really want to bend it in case I break it, so I'm going to see if I can cut a hole into that later with a Stanley knife or something, because then it'll be better without these damn things keep getting soaking and wet and leaving smears and everything. But yeah, they want like £8 for 9 pieces. They've only got 2 available. It's not from JFJ, it's from a different company, electrical approved. But yeah, £8 2p to buy 9 of those self-adhesive felt rings. And it's £10.68 delivery, and they are in United States. So time you wait for those damn things, you might as well just get some Velcro from Amazon and just cut holes in them. Right, well that's it for now. I'm going to go put these games back in there because these ones seem to be okay. And I can get on with cleaning them ones. Some of them may need to go for the clean itself. What I mean by that is they might need sanding down a little bit for about 10 seconds. Then I can do some more washing. I've actually run out the ultra polish. I think they've gone up. They were at £14. They've now gone up to £16 plus on Amazon, and on eBay they're £21. So I'm just going to be using the ultra cut compound or just the normal compound. They should all still work. Right, so that's it for now. I'll catch you on the next one. Will that be? I've got no idea. I need to clean these 2 up first. This one's got a lot of scratches on, which is 007 Agent Under Fire. I think I've just done this one. Yeah, I've done this one. There's still like a little minor scratch on it, but I'm not going to worry about that. As I say, if I sell any, which I've made it worse. Yeah, I've made it worse. See, with these, if you are rubbing the disc, that rough edge can cause scratches, so you've got to be very careful. But I've now actually caused more damage on that, so I need to put that through again. But as I say, that's it from there, guys. I might go to use this one, cut it down. Yeah, I can cut that down and put these old ones in there. I've thrown so many of these boxes out. I should have kept them all, just like flattened them down and kept them. But I never did. I kept throwing them away. And now I'm starting to learn not to throw so much stuff away, even though I need it. Right, so don't forget, just like, share, hit that notification bell, please, for the next live stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already done so, please. That helps me to bring more content to you guys. And it's just like, game unboxing and general chat or whatever. Yeah, just that little press that button helps me to bring you more content. Someone's unsubscribed. I've got 489. Yesterday I had 490, and now they've unsubscribed. Now I've got 489. It's annoying, that is. So I need 11 more subscribers now. Am I ever going to get up to 500 before the end of the month? God knows. Right. Cheers for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.